welcome to the More to the Story podcast. I am so glad that you have come along. This is the state of the podcast as we're getting going in 2023. It still is kind of like beginning because it's still January. So I just want to let you guys know a few things that had happened. We had close to 50 people do our survey. That was great. And I want to announce the winner of the stack of books. And that is, I'm guessing this is this person's name, Reverend Sandy Conley. Somebody I don't know who's on our list. I'm so thankful for you filling that out. And I will be sending you that stack of books. And I want you to know a few things are happening as we are going into this new year with the podcast. First of all, we are in the month of January, we have the most downloads ever in our history, in the More to Story podcast history. And that's just the audio podcast, but the YouTube numbers have been strong as well. We have some bigger ones that kind of like keep on going and keep on growing. For instance, Dr. David Clark's podcast from last February, all of a sudden had a huge uptick this last month. More than 1,500 people have watched that conversation that he and I had about his book, Enough is Enough. And that was from all the way back in February. So who knows when things pick up on YouTube and audio podcasts, but still, it's so exciting that's been January has been our best month ever. And that takes us over 100,000 audio downloads. So thank you so much. This is going to be an exciting year. We have a lot of great things coming your way, including as a result of those of you who helped with the survey. I learned more about you, and I think I had a good pulse on what was going on, but I have a better idea now. We're going to be looking into adding More to the Story membership, which will come with exclusive content and special deals for people who join in, and expect to hear more about that in the month of February. We're going to roll all that out in February, and we're still kind of working out some of the details with that. Secondly, I'm excited to offer another class here soon. And the top class that it generated interest was the idea of having a Basics of Wesleyan Theology course. Now, there are some other ones too that I think we'll explore in the future, but I'm working out some details to make that happen. I'm checking in with a few people who've listened to the podcast who might give me an opportunity to sample that material, to test it out a few times before we make an online course like we did the Contender course. But I've been interacting with possible guests, working on new content. We're excited to bring this to you here soon. So keep looking for things that are coming to you from the More to the Story podcast this coming year. It's been a great journey, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity I have to serve you, my audience, and the opportunities that it's given me to express some of the things that God's made given me a passion for in my life and ministry. So I look forward to sharing that in this coming year. So that, my friends, is the state of the podcast, the state of the story, so to speak, for 2023. God bless you.